This is the Epres Bond Repair Treatment. It was created by the same scientist who invented Olaplex, and it claims to repair broken bonds with a simple one-step spray-on formula. Today I'm going to try it out for the very first time on my fine, colour-treated, slightly on the dry side, wavy hair. I'll show you how I used it, how I applied it, what it felt like, and of course my first impressions, what I think and the results. So if, like me, you've been wondering whether this little bottle really delivers softer, shinier, healthier hair, and is it worth that price tag? Well, by the end of this video, hopefully we will both have the answer. In a moment, I'll show you exactly how I used the Epres product, but first, let's quickly look at what you actually get in the box. And don't worry, I am not about to subject you to a full unboxing. It's just that, well, this is not your typical bond repair product. The setup, it's a bit different. I ordered the Epres Deluxe Starter Kit, and that comes with one continuous spray bottle and 4 glass vials of Bond Repair Concentrate. To prepare it, you empty 1 repair concentrate into the spray bottle and then add 4 ounces of water, which for people who use the metric system, like me, is about 115 ml. I rounded up just a smidge. Once mixed, you need to use it up within 2 months, and Epres say that you will get 3 to 4 uses from each vial. But here's what really makes it stand out. It's designed to be sprayed directly onto dry hair. You only need to leave it for a minimum of 10 minutes to get results, but you can also use it as a leave-in, you could apply it to dirty hair, or even overnight while you sleep. You don't actually have to wash your hair after application. I love all of that. Makes it so easy to use, efficient use of time, marvellous. Okay, let's get to the good part, the application. Once you've mixed up, it is super simple to use. All you have to do is spray it all over your hair. And to be honest, the continuous spray bottle makes this very easy because it covers your hair in a super fine mist. Oh, and by the way, there is a little toggle on the top which will lock the bottle, so that's going to be handy if you want to travel with it. I just aim to get a really good coverage all over my hair. I did focus perhaps a little bit more on my face frame and ends because, well, that's where I have more bleach and colour treatment, but generally I wanted to make sure every strand was covered. To achieve this, I sort of lifted up different sections and sprayed from different directions and angles. So just lifting and spraying from underneath, from above, and I did try to isolate those ends to make sure I had good coverage there too. The product has a lightly oily texture, I would say. It's kind of tricky to describe because it's not like a thick coconut or castor oil, and you don't feel it when it comes out in a fine mist. It's only as it begins to build up on your hair, it leaves behind a lightly slippery texture. It actually made my hair feel really nice to the touch. And that was it. It was so quick and simple to do. I then left it on for about an hour. I just went and had a coffee. I did some boring adult chores, basically hoovering, very glamorous. And also, probably worth mentioning, I did clip it up into a claw grip because, well, I don't like the feeling of wet hair dangling on my face and neck. After an hour, I jumped in the shower and washed and conditioned as normal. And in case you want to know, I used the Dove Bond Strength range, just the shampoo and the normal conditioner, no intensive treatments or anything that might affect the results. Straight out of the shower, I just put my hair into a microfiber hair wrap as I usually do, just to soak up some excess water. I have to tell you that my hair was feeling very soft. It was noticeably different from a normal wash routine. Silky, smooth, absolutely no tangles. I think here I might be trying to show you all of that in a close-up shot, but really you can't tell unless you feel it. So hopefully you're happy just to take my word for it. Big difference using the Epres system. I didn't want to use too many styling products or things that could affect results, so I opted for my much used and loved Olaplex number 6. For me, I find it acts as a leave-in conditioner, a frizz reducer and a styler all in one, without leaving behind any residue. Honestly, I'm obsessed with this stuff. One pump is more than enough, and I just glaze it and smooth it over my hair and then gently brush it through to get a good even distribution. My hair felt so good by this point. So silky and smooth. The brush just glided through, as I said, no tangles, absolutely lovely. I was really impressed already. It was late in the day, so I didn't feel like I'd have time to air dry, so instead I opted for heat styling, and I began just by rough drying with my hairdryer. Once my hair was around 50% dry, I have to say I noticed a big difference. I gently brushed it with my Tangle Teaser and it just felt incredible. Because I have wavy hair and then also a mixture of greys growing through, and I still have bleach and colour treatments, I generally feel that I do have hair that's on the rougher side to the touch. It's always better from a smoothness and frizz control perspective by the second day. It's almost like it calms down overnight. It's strange, but it is what it is. But not after the Epres treatment. I felt transported back to my 20s when I mistreated my hair, and yet it still felt gloriously soft. The immediate results really surprised me. And bear in mind, I am someone who already uses bond repair treatments regularly. Olaplex number 3, Redken Acidic Bonding Concentrate, Aveda Botanical Repair, Garnier Filler, I could go on. At least every third wash day, I would say, I use one of these bond repair treatments. And yet, the Epres Bond Repair definitely made my hair feel stronger, less frizzy, healthier, shinier. I could go on. But here is how it actually looked once it was dried and styled. I felt that it had lovely movement, was super soft to the touch, definitely much less frizzy than usual. Plus, there was no product residue left behind. My hair did not feel oily, greasy, or weighed down in any way. That's my genuine bloody hell this stuff is good face. I mean, honestly, look at that shine. I'm going to test this product out for 2 months and I'll keep track of how it continues to perform and of course share it in another video. If you're not already subscribed and you'd like to see that video, you know probably what to do. Hit subscribe, hit the bell, and then you'll be notified when new videos become available. I'm going to be so interested to see how this continues to perform, and also does it have an impact when I wear my hair in different ways, so air dried, styled in a wavy fashion. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see how this turns out. If you'd like to know more about my wavy hair damage experience, how it happened, and also how I've repaired it, then you may enjoy this video next. Thank you as always for watching. Have a lovely day. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.